I read this verse, and it says, "We are God's children now, and what we will be has not yet been revealed." We know that when He appears, we will be like Him, because we will see Him as He is. And I've been thinking about this idea of what will happen when Jesus comes again. Some people believe that when Jesus comes again, He's gonna come in the clouds with a big dog, and He's gonna unleash the dogs of hell and start burning people. And there's gonna be this great judgment. And some people believe that He's just gonna come back, and it's just gonna be like the second coming, and everything's gonna be great. It's gonna be like the Garden of Eden or something. But I want to look at this verse that says, we know that when He appears, we will be like Him, because we will see Him as He is. So the more I think about it, the more I believe that when Jesus comes again, we're all gonna be like Jesus. Now, Jesus is God, but He also is the perfect man. He's the only man that has ever lived that was completely sinless. And so, my belief is that when Jesus comes again, we're gonna be like Him. We're gonna be sinless. We're gonna be totally conformed to His image. And if we have that kind of faith in Him, if we put our trust in Him, if we love Him with all our heart, then we can be like Him. So let me ask you this question. Do you want to be like Jesus? Do you want to be a person that has no sin, that's totally committed to God, that walks with God every day, that talks with God every day, that worships God in spirit and in truth? Because if we do, then we need to start living like Him now. And we know that we're not going to be perfect until we get to heaven, but we need to strive for holiness. We need to live holy lives. We need to walk in the light, as John said. And we need to make sure that we don't give in to temptation, that we don't sin. I know that we're all sinners. I know that we all fall short of the glory of God. But we need to make every effort to live like Jesus. And if we do, then when He comes again, we will be like Him, because we will see Him as He is. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please write them down below. And remember, you are amazing. And I'll see you next time.